Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we explore English together every single day. Today we're diving into something absolutely essential for anyone learning English as their second language. We're talking about how to express your future plans, dreams, and possibilities in natural conversational English. This topic comes up constantly in real conversations, job interviews, and casual chats with native speakers. Understanding these structures will transform how confidently you communicate about tomorrow, next week, or even next year. If you enjoy learning practical English skills, please hit that subscribe button and like this video now. Many learners struggle because they mix up will, going to, and might in completely wrong contexts. First, let's talk about will, which we use for spontaneous decisions and general predictions about the future. For example, if someone asks what you want to drink, you might say, "I'll have coffee, please." This decision happens right in that moment, not something you planned hours before your conversation started. We also use will for predictions based on our opinions, like, "I think robots will change education." Notice how will works perfectly when you're making a guess or sharing your personal belief system. Tell me in the comments which future structure you find most confusing when speaking with native speakers. Now let's explore going to, which expresses plans you've already decided on before this conversation moment. If you say, "I'm going to visit Paris next summer," it means you've thought about it already. We also use going to for predictions based on present evidence. Like, "Look at those clouds outside, it's going to rain very soon. We should probably grab our umbrellas before leaving the house." If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now so you don't miss our future English lessons weekly. Going to connects present evidence with future outcomes in a logical, observable, and quite predictable manner. Let me introduce might and may now, which express uncertainty and possibility rather than definite future plans. When you say, "I might travel to Italy next year," you're showing it's a possibility only. These words soften your statement and show you haven't made a firm decision about your plans yet. Native speakers love using might because it keeps options open without committing to anything too specific. Understanding this uncertainty helps you sound more natural when discussing tentative plans with English-speaking colleagues. Now, I want to share how these structures appear in common conversation topics like career and family. When discussing career goals, you might say, "I'm going to apply for a promotion next month," clearly. For family plans, people often say, "We might have children in a few years, eventually." Travel dreams could sound like, "I'll visit Japan someday when I save enough money for tickets." Write detailed comments below about which topics you want to practice discussing in future English conversations today. Let me give you phrases for expressing goals that native speakers use all the time in daily life. You can say, "I hope to become fluent in English within the next 2 years maximum." Or try, "I'm planning to start my own business after I finish my current studies." Another useful phrase is, "My goal is to travel to 20 countries before I turn 30. These expressions combine future structures with personal ambitions in ways that sound professional and genuinely inspiring to others. The beauty of English future expressions lies in their flexibility, depending on your certainty level about outcomes. You can layer structures together, saying, "I'm going to study hard so I'll pass my exam." Advanced learners often say, "If I save enough money, I might buy a car next spring." See how native speakers blend different levels of certainty within one thought to express complicated feelings? Remember that talking about your future requires understanding context, certainty, and timing in English very carefully. Now, will suits spontaneous decisions. Going to works for pre-planned intentions, and might expresses uncertainty quite perfectly here. Native speakers switch between these structures naturally, based on how certain they feel about outcomes actually happening. Start by describing your own future plans using all three structures in different sentences every day. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you found this lesson helpful for your studies. Hit that like button to help other English learners discover this content and improve their skills. In the comments, tell me, what are your biggest future goals and which structure fits them? Write your detailed answers below because I really want to know about your English learning journey.